Welcome back, guys. We're in the Golf Academy today. We're going to be looking at the new Cleveland RTX 3 wedge. So the wedge in general looks like a very nice clean golf club. Does come in a kind of silvery chrome look, and you can also get the black nickel look, and you can get more of a bronzy kind of rust look. But generally it's a bladed wedge for all-round performance, so it can be used for full shots and around the greens. But there are three main key features that Cleveland have put into this wedge that we're going to look at a little bit closely and hit a few shots on Skytrack. So the first thing that Cleveland have done, they've actually taken a little bit of weight out of the hosel of the club and they've actually distributed it into the centre of the actual club face. They say it's going to give you a little bit more feel, and the shot dispersion rate is going to be a lot smaller. They're going to be calling this feel balance technology, and we'll have to see on Skytrack how it actually feels when we're hitting some golf shots. Okay, so the next thing is actually the club comes in 3 different bounces, and it's not just a rounded bounce, they've actually gone for a V-shape kind of sole. So the V-shape is actually positioned either further back in the middle or closer to the front, and it will actually perform slightly different. So it's the same kind of concept as high bounce, low bounce, medium bounce, but instead of having this kind of circular shape, it's got this V shape. And Cleveland say this is going to make it a lot crisper with your shots, and you're going to be a lot faster through the turf. So this brings me on to the next thing, which is probably the bit I like about the golf club. It's actually the Rotex face is what they're calling it. And what that means is there's laser milled tiny circular grooves into the face. This is going to increase a bit more friction on the golf ball and actually make it spin more consistently. So I know when I was younger and I was hitting a lot of shots, the face of my wedge would get very damaged and I'd lose that friction and have to buy a brand new wedge. So what actual Cleveland have done, this laser milling, is actually, they say, going to last longer. So you might get 2 or 3 seasons just out of one wedge and still get the same spin rates. Okay, so this brings me on to the next part, and we're actually going to hit a few shots in a second. I just want to show you the actual fitting kit we have with Cleveland. And we have lofts ranging from 48 up to 60. We actually have loads of different shafts you can choose to put into them heads, and loads of different bounces you can use with each of them lofts. We've even got a couple of left-handed clubs as well. Let's hit a few shots now, see what results we get onto Skytrack, and we'll see if the club's working for us. So overall, I feel Cleveland have made a very solid wedge here. Performs well, looks good, all round performance, so I can use it for my short shots out of bunkers, around the greens, long shots. Definitely a club that I'm very interested in. If you want to give us all your thoughts, come down to the academy, have a go with them. Just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the page, and thanks again for watching.